What's good, y'all, man? We back with another video, back with another reaction, man. It's your boy Mdot. We back on the tube, man. Back here to start this video, man. Look, y'all, I want to react to another video. Like, this is gonna be a little different for me. Now, a lot of these videos, when I do these type of videos, it don't get that many views. But I feel like I feel like if I watch these type of videos, I could really speak on my viewpoints as far as certain things that happen, certain situations that happen, a lot of things that people may not know about or may not have seen for me. And this video is about Sheemy, the rapper, the one that got booked. It's called The Untold Story of Sheemy Double Homicide Case. Get back in whatever, right? I wanted to react to this video because it was like, this kind of is like an example of like what I be seeing. Like, people have opportunities to, and I'm not saying like we already know he in the streets. Like, it's not like nothing new, but allegedly, if he did do that, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know yet. He still hasn't been like convicted of it yet. I think he's still like awaiting trial, whatever. I don't know. But this goes to show you, like, right here, this is a prime example. People have opportunities to grow and succeed and get out where they from. And then, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Like, somebody trying to hurt you, I understand. Like, somebody trying to take you out and hurt you, you got to do what you got to do. You got to perform. Not saying that that's good or bad. I just know, you know, when you in a certain situation, you have to handle and do what you got to do. I can understand that. But this is what I be saying, like, you are the one that's doing songs. You the one that's trying to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't care. Maybe he ain't take it serious. But that's the issue. Y'all be doing stuff. Y'all don't want to take it serious. Why not? If you good at it, you take it serious, bro. Get money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get out the streets, bro. And this is a prime example of what I be talking about, where we have opportunities to do stuff that we can't. A lot of people can't do. We have opportunities to take care of our families and move our families out of different environments, move our mothers out of these environments, and we still choose to put ourselves in situations that cause us or put us in jail. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to use this as a video of kind of like, you know, it's a learning lesson for all of us, even for people that's in the streets. Like, yo, watch your back, you know what I'm saying? Be a little sturdy, you know, make sure you good, you're not, you know what I'm saying, you're not putting yourself in harm's way, you're not in the wrong block, you're not in the wrong neighborhood, like, especially if you're a rapper. If you're a rapper, you got no business being in the wrong area, you got no business being, you know what I'm saying? So, but free Sheemy, I hope he get out, because I don't want jail, I don't want him to be in jail, like, I don't want him to be in jail, but this will come with it, right? So, we about to react to this. I might do a 2-part video because this is a long video. It's like a 15-minute video. So I might do like half the video and then do the next part. If not, I might just do the full video in one. I don't care, for real. But yeah, hit that subscribe button. I mean, you just hit 360, man. We just hit 360, y'all. So we lit, man. We trying to get to 370. 361. So trying to get up there. Trying to do right. Get through this.
My name and Kev should never even be in the same sentence, nigga.
The shot is like he emptied a clip on him.
Yo, you made my shirt wrinkly.
What's good?
You mean my shirt really? Nah, you mad gay.
My name and Kev should never even be in the same sentence, nigga.
The shot is like he emptied a clip on him.
Yo, you made my shirt wrinkly.
What's good, drama family? I'm sorry for being inconsistent, but I'm back for real this time. And I have a banger for you. So sit back and enjoy.
As you can see from the title, we're going to be taking a deeper dive into the alleged double murder case Yonkers drill rapper Sheemy, real name Rasheem Lee, is facing. Before we get started, here is some backstory on Sheemy. Sheemy was born and raised on East 169th Street.
Sorry for being inconsistent, but I'm back for real.
Yo, you made my shirt wrinkly.
What's good, drama family? I'm sorry for being inconsistent, but I'm back for real this time. And I have a banger for you. So sit back and enjoy.
As you can see from the title, we're going to be taking a deeper dive into the alleged double murder case Yonkers drill rapper Sheemy, real name Rasheem Lee, is facing. Before we get started, here is some backstory on Sheemy. Sheemy was born and raised on East
Yo, I'm bugging. Am I bugging or is that a... Nah, me chill.
169th Street and Washington Avenue, better known as Washside.
Sheemy? Sheemy? Sheemy, where you from, homie?
I'm from the Bronx, you heard? 169 in Wash.
Okay.
Where you guys from?
I'm from the Bronx, you heard?
Though he jacked his block heavy, members from Washside claimed that he isn't from Wash and he can't come back.
The question, the way he did.
But he said I can't go over there, I'm not coming in, shit like that, right?
He was like, you was with the good kids, like Monty was in the field or whatever, you was with the good kids, you was your tail on your ass or something like that, and then
people jack that they from here. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I know Sheemy and Marty Too Hardy.
Nah, Sheemy not from here. Look, I would put it like this. Heard, but Sheemy, man, that nigga was on the good side, feel me, and he stuck with his tail behind his fucking ass, man. And that nigga ain't from the lane, man. Tell that nigga stop jacking from the lane. He gave a cubby. Yeah, you heard the DMX.
Boy, if you don't get
Flashback.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, niggas, 2023, I'm not even doing this no more, word of bro, like, that niggas is frauds, word to my dad, I can't come with them. Like, I can't come with them.
End of flashback.
Clouds, niggas be chasing it, bro, for me, and then you go over there, niggas is not, for me, niggas say, yo, bro, that's all I care about, I don't care about niggas saying this and that, they don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with niggas, niggas can't fuck with me, feel me? I already know what's up with my mother. Like, I got a family, mash, like, that's really my block. Like,
Nevertheless, he claimed he had a good mother and father. But at the age of 9 years old, his father faced fed time for unknown charges, which then in turn made a significant change in his life. Without having his father present, he claimed to not have as much sneakers, as he stated in an interview.
What about you, Sheemy? What was it looking like for you in the household, man? Because a lot of times we blame the culture for a lot of things that start.
Alright, so this is basically like where it be starting, like the foundation of everything. It always be like, like somebody pops, got booked, or you start just, stuff start happening, so you start hanging out with certain people, you start, you know what I'm saying, that always happens. And a lot of people that's in the streets, it's not their fault they're in the streets. A lot of them just chose that life because, of whatever reason they chose. And some people just chose it because they wanted to be in it. Like, some people choose it, some people it just happens, you know what I'm saying? And in this regard, like, that's what I be saying to the fathers, you know what I'm saying, to especially me. Like, if I ever become a dad, like, I pray that, and all the boys that's watching, all the men that's watching, you got to be there for your kids, because, people don't understand how impactful fathers can be, how impactful it is to have a father or a father-like figure in your life. Sometimes we need a man in our life to hold us accountable and let us know when we're doing wrong. And this is the problem. A lot of us don't have that, so we're just doing whatever. And our moms don't be home. Our moms is working. Moms is doing whatever. They focus on other stuff. And they not really focused on what we doing. We just outside with our friends doing stuff. And we could do one thing and could just end our whole life. You know what I'm saying? And that be the problem with a lot of us. We don't have proper men and guidance in our life. Some of the old heads too. A lot of the old heads don't know how to guide us because they be stupid, they be slow, they be dumb. And it always starts from the household. It always starts from not having your father around. It always starts from you dealing with stuff internally and you can't speak on it. So then you start doing stuff, start just doing whatever. You start hanging out with certain people. You got people in your ear telling you like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. Whole time, when you go to jail and you get arrested for a homie or you get arrested for, tagging somebody, bro, you done. They gonna all they could do is shout you out in a song. All they could do is say free you. They don't got the money to bail you out. They don't care about you. They forgot about you. Some of them not putting money on your books. What else? You just forgotten, bro. You in jail, just sitting in there. You could be out here having fun. You could be out here being a teenager, being a kid, doing grown man stuff. And that's the reality of the streets, man. it's fun when you doing whatever you doing. It's fun when you having fun and you with your homies and y'all fighting people and stuff happening. Y'all with girls and y'all getting money. But it's not fun when you on the other side of it and you in jail and your boys forgot about you and they not shouting you out. You just another person in jail. You just another statistic, and that's really what it is. The cops want that. They really want that for us. They really want y'all to be in jail, and some of y'all make it too easy. Y'all make it so easy that all they gotta do is watch a live, and you telling yourself and you saying whatever on it cause you mad and you emotional and you not thinking straight. You just saying stuff. That's you telling on yourself. So it's like it's no morals, there's no rules, and because of that, y'all be in jail, and y'all be like, dang, well, and then everybody, and you know what get me more tight? Oh yeah, he be home soon. How he gonna be home? First of all, the court system in New York is so messed up, bro. It be people in there that's supposed to be having to wait for trial, and it be like 2 years, be like 3 years, be like 4 years. Still ain't going on trial though. It's just sitting in there. That's whack. Imagine you gotta sit in there and you just gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? So that's the sad part about this whole thing. Like, and I really thought, cause before he got booked, he dropped those 2 songs, and I think he was getting like his songs was going up, and he got booked. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I'm saying? But free him though. But at the end of the day, like this is like use it as a learning lesson, bro. Like don't be stupid, bro. Don't be just out here doing stuff for me.
Other in our household, our pain didn't start with the streets. Some of us, like
Yeah. I had everything was sturdy. Around like 9, pops went to the feds and shit.
Yeah.
7, for me, everything changed. Like not changed, but when you don't got like a. Cause my pops was a great pops, you heard?
Yeah.
But when he went away and shit, when he did his time, shit changed. Like for me, that's money, everything. Like for me, and love is by herself, technically. For me,
Yeah.
so shit changed. I'm not getting the same amount of sneakers. For me, I'm going to school. Shit, a little change. Shit just changed a little bit, but for me, definitely a big impact right there. Like 9 or 10, pops went and did fair time and shit like that. For me, I had to do a little certain shit to make sure I can't always have my mom for certain shit. For me, I know she don't always got it.
Absolutely. But as you can see, he didn't want to go too in-depth with how that affected him, as it may have been a touchy topic. Studies show that having a father-figure relationship in your life for a boy could help the boy show less aggression, less impulsivity, and more self-direction. They are also less likely to end up in prison. Could this attest as to why many young kids are starting to be so violent? Fast forward to August 18th of 2020, in the height of Corona, where the loss of jobs affected people globally. Rapper Sheemy was 18 years old when he was charged with conspiracy to commit theft by deception and possession of marijuana as he got caught up in a multi-jurisdiction ATM scam that led to his arrest along with 19 other people.
An update now on a major county-wide and possibly multi-state ATM crime spree. Police arrested 58 people they say targeted Santander banks in Mercer County.
See, like 58 people is crazy. Like, yo, see, y'all thought y'all was slick, bro. 58 people is crazy. Imagine 58 of your homies or just people getting arrested in one day off of ATM scams, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, so I don't be trusting these ATMs, bro. Be trying to scam y'all with these fake ATMs, with these fake, when they be like charging, when you put your card in, they charge you a fee. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't be trusting the ATMs. That's why my dad always say go to the bank, take out some money. You don't get no fee. It's free.
New Jersey. Investigators say the suspects used prepaid debit cards to steal from the ATMs. More than $250,000 have been stolen across the county. This comes as the NYPD arrested suspects accused in a similar scam on Staten Island. In this case, witnesses say the suspects got into an argument and started shooting at each other. No one was hurt. About 3 miles away.
See, then y'all made it hot. So y'all did what y'all had to do. Started arguing, started flocking at each other. Yeah, it's not it, y'all. Doing bad.
2 officers were hurt after their cruiser crashed into a tree while suspects. Police arrested 58 people. They say targeted Santander banks in Mercer County, New Jersey. Investigators say the suspects used prepaid debit cards to steal from the ATMs. More than $250,000 have been stolen across the county. This comes as the NYPD arrested suspects accused in a similar scam on Staten Island. In this case, witnesses say the suspects got into an argument and started shooting at each other. No one was hurt. About 3 miles away, 2 officers were hurt after their cruiser crashed into a tree while responding to another ATM theft at a Santander bank.
A hunt for whoever is responsible for all of this. However, we do know several people have already been taken into custody and are being questioned in connection with this scam. Essentially, it was a bank robbery without threatening anyone. They just got away with it themselves. It wasn't before thousands of dollars were spit out of dozen ATMs across New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
Ironically enough, around this time is when he started hanging around his cousin Mula Gaze, a notable Yonkers drill rapper racking in hundreds of thousands of views, doing tracks with rapper D-Thang, K-Flock, and Asian Doll. This eventually led to Sheemy.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I hated when y'all brought Asian Doll. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When y'all brought Asian Doll into the drill scene, I was so mad. Because it's like, bro, like, she's not even from New York, gang. She just came around just to be around. King Von died. She just came around. I don't know why y'all even allow her to even, like, come in here and just do whatever she wanted to do. Y'all was doing too much with that. I ain't gonna lie. And I think y'all was doing that because y'all wanted to kill, bro. Let's be real. Y'all wanted to kill. She had no business even being around. And then when she got tight, she started airing out everyone's business on Instagram. Not everyone, but, like, you know, if you know, she just started saying stuff, bro. See, bro, y'all can't just be having randoms around too, y'all. Y'all not moving smart. Y'all just when y'all keep on bringing like people around, it just adds more to, you feel me?
Being a part of the 300 Bloodhound Brims, a violent gang causing terror around Yonkers.
A major gang arrest. Today, officials in Yonkers gathered to announce that 14 suspected gang members were indicted for an assault there. The DA says the suspects attacked the victim as he was walking into a...
Yo, you know what's funny? I'm not going to say too much, but somebody I know was there for me, and they still booked for this. They still booked for this joint. And that's the crazy part. This happened mad long ago. This probably happened like what? Well, all I know is this happened a while ago. And this is another problem with y'all too. Why y'all do stuff and y'all record it? Why y'all do crimes and record it? Why would y'all record that? Y'all look stupid for recording it, and then y'all thought y'all was not gonna get booked for that. Look what y'all doing. It's like 30 of y'all jumping on one person. And like I said, I'm not saying he got booked for this one thing, but I know he was dead. You know what I'm saying? And see, bro.
Bodega at North Broadway and Ashburton Avenue on June 17th. It was so bad he was sent to the hospital with a brain injury.
And here, and the people that we've arrested, they're all part of one of our most violent gangs, the 300 Bloodhound Brims.
Now that we got that out the way, this brings me to the main topic of this video, the double murder case. Brandon Hendricks, better known as B. Diddy, was at a cookout on June 28th of 2020 when Najim Luke fired shots at the group of people attending the cookout on Davidson Avenue. One of the bullets fired struck Hendricks in the back. He was pronounced deceased at the hospital less than an hour later at the age of 17 years old, a few days after his high school graduation. Luke immediately fled the scene and was taken into custody about a week later and is now facing a 25-year sentence. Sheemy then tells what happened from his point of view.
When you heard the news about what happened to him?
I was with my son Juju. I think I was getting a haircut.
Okay.
Diddy just called me though, like an hour before. They was on their way to cook out. Diddy had wanted me to pull up. I told him I had something to do. And they'll pull out later then. I'll let you know. Niggas talking about Diddy got shot, but they was saying he got shot in the arm.
Okay.
So everybody, for me, niggas wasn't really taking that serious. Like, this nigga Diddy always trying to be somewhere he supposed not to be. I was laughing and shit. We on our way to the hospital and she was up with him. Niggas just crying. Like, oh, he didn't make it. But meanwhile, niggas just told us he got shot in the arm.
Exactly.
That shit just fucked my head up. Like seeing Mama Love crying and shit. That shit was crazy.
The same day of B. Diddy's passing, Sheemy was then slashed in his face, cutting the middle of his right eye that left him with a permanent wound to his face. It was then quickly found out who did the slashing. 21-year-old Xavier Roberts from the Bronx, better known as Zay V, whom of which was also good friends with B. Diddy. It isn't known how the altercation started, but Sheemy tells us what went down from his point of view.
The day after Diddy tragically lost his life, that was the day you had got cut. Is that true or not?
Nah, that's not true.
Word?
That's not true. That situation happened the day Diddy passed, like the day of.
The day of.
I mean,
got you.
Yeah,
got you. Were you shocked when it happened?
Nah, I wasn't shocked. I'm in the street, like, for me, this shit, like, but I ain't do this either, like. Okay. Like, niggas be politicking on shit they don't know nothing about. Like, a op ain't, feel me? Like, a op never seen me and did something to me, like, on some, I know what's up. Like, for me, it's just wrong place, wrong time, just like, bro, feel me?
Okay.
For me, niggas be wanting you to incriminate yourself.
Yeah.
Shit that, for me, like, niggas don't know what they be talking about. Just, shit get handled.
Yeah, we know. Word of my mother, we know.
So when it happened, did you realize right away? Or it's kind of like you realized a little bit after or some shit?
Yeah, a little bit after.
Okay.
I was in the moment, like, I was ready enough for me.
Yeah.
This then gave his ops fuel to diss him in tracks, antagonizing him to quote-unquote get back for the slashing. And in which Sheemy responded in multiple tracks saying how he got back.
First things first, if I ever got touched, you know that I let up some shot. What am I dead? I got multiple scenes. What am I dead? I done made niggas bleed. Last joke, y'all threw me a 10-piece.
So I was coming out of my apartment a couple blocks away, and I heard must have been 20 shots in rapid succession. Bang, 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 bang. I thought it was firecrackers at first.
Boom, 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 boom. And we see two black male running.
He said boom, 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 boom.
And we see the other guy just collapse on the floor. They shot him like 7 times.
So many times left the clip on empty. No, we can't speak what we did out that Frenchie.
The NYPD says they drove off from the scene in this red Jeep Grand Cherokee with a red and black hood. And you can see 3 people sitting inside the car wearing black masks.
Refuse to the last nigga front got put on the news. But I actually get these scratches. I got C's, but I don't got a lot. Me and Too Hotty been pulled up for 5 and a nigga got touched for the shit on my...
Talking about he gonna run at me. Oh my God, bro. Don't learn, bro. Like.
Fast forward to Friday, March 31st, 2023, around 10:30 p.m. Police responded to shots fired on Steinway Street in Astoria, Queens. When police arrived to the scene, they approached one of the victims, 22-year-old Xavier Roberts, who happens to be the person that gave Sheemy $150 to the face the day B. Diddy passed. He had multiple gunshot wounds to his torso. After they approached the second victim, 21-year-old Jaheim Hamilton, he was found around the corner, inside of 2435 38th Street, also having suffered gunshot wounds to his torso, police said. EMS then arrived and transported both victims to NYC Health Plus Hospital's Elmhurst, where they were pronounced deceased. Further investigation revealed that Hamilton had run off after being shot on Steinway Street, then took shelter on 38th Street. Witnesses speaks.
I was walking, I heard the shots go off. I was very scared. My cousin, he just came from Morocco, he now wants to go back.
They do get rowdy and stuff, but I've never heard of a shooting or anything violent happening on the block, so it is a little scary to see that.
The 3 suspects, which one is allegedly Sheemy, fled on foot to their fishbowl red Jeep Grand Cherokee that had a black hood that stood out to investigators.
The NYPD says they drove off from the scene in this red Jeep Grand Cherokee with a red and black hood, and you can see 3 people sitting inside the car wearing black masks. Police say they drove eastbound on Grand Central Parkway.
Police say the suspects drove off in a red Jeep Grand Cherokee. If you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-800-577-TIPS.
Let's roll some clips from multiple news stations.
We got a very strong police presence out here in Astoria, Queens this evening.
Gang, how many clips you gotta run, gang? We already know what happened. Son got booked. He, you know what I'm saying, because of that situation. I ain't gonna lie. Look, y'all, I'm gonna end it right here, because at the end of the day, this should be a learning lesson to y'all. The streets is not cool, bro. It's real. This is real life situation. Like, everybody be thinking this is a game, but people die for this stuff. People go to jail for this stuff. This is ongoing stuff, ongoing beef. People been beefing for 20, 10, 30, how many years, man? And this is the problem with our neighborhood, with our neighborhoods, where we always beefing, we always trying to hurt each other. And that's just the reality of it, man. And it's not gonna stop until all of us die. And then the next generation, and the next generation, next generation. It's an ongoing cycle, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to bring light to these situations because although I do like the music, although I do like how the music sounds, this is still real life. And people really risk their lives for this stuff, for the street stuff, man. And it's sad though, because we all young, we all come from the same environments, we all kind of got the same situations. If not, we kind of got similar situations. Yet we killing each other. Yet this is what happened, man. So all I can say is, man, use it as a life lesson. Use it as a lesson to grow and be better and change your ways, y'all. But free Sheemy, man. I hope he come home, and if he ever does come home, I hope he change his life and he do better, bro, with his life, bro. Keep on rapping and get out the hood, bro. So like I say, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button for other reactions, man. We